Hey there, Adam here. Welcome to the motion picture introduction video to the playlist. I thought I'd do a quick video here to introduce the playlist so you know what you're going to get, you know what to expect. Basically, film reviews, but not just film reviews. Format review maybe is probably, or film discussion on the format is probably a closer assertion. I love watching films. I love watching documentaries, TV series, whatever. It's a mental holiday for the mind. You forget your worries of the world. 2 hours, lose yourself in a film, surround yourself in the sound, the picture. And that's probably why for me going to the cinema was such a great experience, because it's big screen, big sound, wow, and a great story. And as I've gotten older, I've begun to realize that actually it wasn't going to the cinema for me that was the experience. Yes, it was, but you can almost recreate that at home if you've got a sound system, and a picture system that replicates the cinema. You can almost have that similar experience in your own home. But what I've begun to realize as an old man is the format that it's delivered on is probably, for me, more crucial than the film itself. For me, my favorite film, I think, would have to say, is Jurassic Park. I've watched it that many times at the cinema. I bought it on VHS. I bought it on DVD. I bought it on Blu-ray. I bought it on 4K. On every format. I've had it in the past on Laserdisc. That's probably the one film for me that is so ingrained in my brain, because I saw it 26 times in the cinema, so it has a very ingrained look from what I remember. I've also got a 35mm backup on the PC from a copy as well. I do have actually quite a lot of 35mm prints, but unfortunately for me, none of them are playable, because they're all in this tub here. And whilst they are actual 35mm, frames, like this one, looks like it's Indiana Jones. They are 35mm prints. They won't play on a projector because they're all cuts. They're all excerpt cuts, and there's loads of different ones here. That's Arnold Schwarzenegger from Terminator 3. The idea was I was going to make key rings and artwork from it, scan it onto the PC, and blow it up as a print. That was the idea. May still do that, but what I'm trying to say is the format. The format. I realize is probably as important as the film itself. Wanting to watch it as I remember it back in the cinema, like Jurassic Park, I remember it so well, so vividly. And I got the 4K, man. I gotta tell you, it ain't that matching in terms of how I remember it at the cinema to, what the presentation is on the 4K disc. For me, probably the closest I've ever seen is on Laserdisc, So when I do a film discussion, where it's more looking at how was the transfer put onto its format, how was the sound copied across, talking about the technical aspects of the disc itself, of the medium. So it could be that we're looking at a film on Blu-ray, and I'll be talking about the technical aspects of how it was transferred and mastered onto that, with a small discussion about the film itself. But it's going to be more the technical aspects of the disc. It could be a 4K film as well, possibly. In fact, I've already sort of queued up that I will be talking about JFK on 4K. In fact, this is going to actually be a spotlight type of more of a discussion, because the film itself I've got a lot to say on, so I want to actually single this out as a highlighted one. But usually it'll just be a normal film, discussion. But that one's going to be a spotlight review. So we got Blu-ray, we got 4K. We've also got DVD it could appear on. You know, I do enjoy watching this series, and DVD is the only format that it's available on. Unless you want to go and get it on iTunes, it's available in HD, but they are copies from this DVD effectively, so you're not getting any better quality. But like I got a lot to say about how this was transferred to disc and mastered for home entertainment. So it could be that, and it could also be even Laserdisc. Like I've started to get back into now and get back the collection I used to have, so it could even be Laserdisc. So yeah, when I do a video moving forward, a motion picture review, it's going to be more the format that I'm talking about it on, the technical transfer. And then certain films I'll do a spotlight highlight featurette, because the film means a lot to me and I have a lot to say about that film, the first one being JFK. So that's basically an outline for what you can expect moving forward in this series. I hope that makes sense. I don't know if it makes sense to me, but we'll see. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.